Let's be honest, the universe does not care about your vision board. It doesn't reward the prettiest collages, and it certainly isn't waiting to deliver a new car because you managed to raise your imaginary vibration. Your brain knows the difference between a memory and a magazine cutout. When you use a borrowed image of a yacht or a mansion, it lacks any internal emotional charge. Within days, those pictures become background noise. You stop seeing them even when you're looking directly at them. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking. Your kids are getting older. Your body is changing. And the career moves you want to make are slipping away while you sit around hoping the universe finally notices your call. Most vision boards represent things that look appealing, like an expensive car or a beach house, but have no relationship to your actual values. Without a genuine foundation, your mind has no reason to orient toward them. They remain nice-to-have fantasies, rather than something you feel compelled to make happen. This is why many people find themselves chasing goals that would leave them empty, even if they caught them. When your vision is built on someone else's definition of success, you lack the genuine internal investment required to actually change your life. There is a structural framework for directing your own mind, and it comes from Neuro-Linguistic Programming, or NLP. It operates by aligning your unconscious processes with your deepest intentions, so you can navigate toward your goals deliberately. A few years ago, I was walking through the Roman Forum with my partner and was hit with an overwhelming sense of déjà vu. I had never set foot in Italy, yet I knew with absolute certainty I had been in this exact place before. 2 years earlier, a close friend had asked me how I would spend my life if money were no object. I told him I wanted to travel, but not as a tourist. I wanted to devour history, languages, and culture. As I described those values out loud, my mind built a living, three-dimensional movie from the inside out. I saw myself moving through ancient, nameless ruins with a woman beside me whose face was just out of focus. Standing there in Rome, I realized I hadn't arrived by accident. Some part of me had been navigating toward that exact coordinate for 2 years. True realization happens when the unconscious mind uses your deepest values as a navigation system to pull you toward a specific reality. To build a working navigation system, you must break 2 self-help rules. First, your vision must remain blurry, lacking specific landmarks. Vagueness gives your unconscious the flexibility to adapt. A rigid, obsessively detailed vision breaks when hitting reality, but a living vision bends without breaking. The second rule is counterintuitive. View your future from a third-person perspective. Manifestation coaches tell you to feel like you already have what you want, but if you already have it, there's nothing to move toward. Motivation requires knowing you don't have it yet. Seeing your future self living that vision creates an intense mental and emotional investment. That perceived gap creates the tension needed for movement. The vision becomes a consolidation of your highest values, generating the physical momentum that gets you off the couch and into action. Here is how you build that magnet in 4 steps. Step 1. Choose one specific area of your life, like your career. Ask yourself what you actually want. Then keep pulling until you've identified and ranked at least 5 to 20 core values that sit at the top of your hierarchy. Step 2. Imagine a blank mental canvas. Take each value and ask what it actually looks like lived out. Layer those values onto the canvas one by one, letting the image build on itself and become more dimensional. Remember the rules. Keep the edges indistinct and place the future version of yourself inside it, as if looking into a mirror. See the version of you who made it real, the posture, the expression, the eyes. By manually layering these ranked values, you are effectively coding a priority signal for your brain. You are training your mind to filter for the specific opportunities that align with those values, making the vision feel like it is drawing you toward it. Step 3 is the most important. Check for resistance. Ask yourself if any part of you is pushing back or afraid of what achieving this success might cost you. Don't try to drown out that voice with positive thinking. Ask that part of you what it is trying to do for you. Once you understand its intention, add that requirement to your vision. When you surface and integrate these objections, the path forward finally clears. Step 4. Let it work. Give your unconscious 48 hours to process the vision. If it still has that magnetic pull, release it. Don't rehearse it every morning. Trust the process and let it drop below the surface, where it gets its real power. Take an honest look at your current goals. Are they built from your own deepest values, or are you just chasing things that would leave you empty? When you align your unconscious with your truth, exhausting daily discipline is replaced by the effortless pull of your future self. To begin this process, grab the free PDF linked in the description below and start building your blueprint.